Hello, guys. Hello, judges. Hello, anyone watching this. My name is Samuel Abimbola Olaiwaju, and I would like to showcase what I built for the Abihack2025 hackathon. This is called Welth, and it is an AI-driven loan recommendation system for SMEs based in Nigeria and other African countries. Now, in Nigeria especially, I'm going to take my country for instance because I'm in the region Nigeria, right? So in Nigeria, SMEs tends to face this issue of them trying to secure loan to scale their business, because whenever they tend to approach financial institutions to get loans, they never get to meet the criteria put in place as required by the financial institution. So now this platform gets to help these SMEs to be able to assess themselves even before approaching financial institutions to secure loans. So they can assess themselves by cash flow, by their inflow and outflow of cash, that's their transaction flow, and also get smart loan recommendation systems and even risk analysis and management, and all this happen in real time. So this is the home page, the landing page. Nothing too fancy. This is just what a normal landing page is supposed to have. Now I'm going to demo this. I'm going to go to the dashboard, and also I'll be explaining both the technical terms and also for a normal end user. So if an SME signs up, he creates accounts. Now these accounts are basically representations, or should I say they are just your normal bank accounts. In Nigeria here we have commercial banks like GT Bank, First Bank, Union Bank. We also have visual banks like Kuda, PalmPay, and the rest. Now, these accounts are the function just like what I've mentioned. So in this account, you have transactions. So you can get to create accounts here. Once you create an account, it gets added here. So now I'm going to demo this by going into one of the accounts, which is this. So this is one of the accounts. And if you come down here, you will see that I have a lot of transactions that I have processed in this account. You can see, and all this I can decide to filter probably by salary. You can see I get all the salary. I can decide to filter by types. I can get debits. You can see all the debit types. All this was built having the user experience in mind. And this is also a smart transaction overview. It's just a fancy way of displaying the transactions to the user. Now I can also filter by months. You can see I have this smart bar chart here that gets updated in real time. You can see all this. Now I can decide to add a transaction. Now if I go to the add transaction page, this can happen in two ways. Now I can decide to scan a receipt, probably a transaction receipt. It might be a debit, it might be a credit. I scan it with AI, and all these inputs get filled. Or instead, I can just go through the process of just filling all this myself. Now, the smart transaction, they scan receipts with AI, which is a smart receipt scanner rather. All you just have to do is to select. So since I'm using a system, I get to select, but if you're using a phone, you have the option of either snapping or selecting an image which has already been snapped. So I'm going to select this, which is this receipt, or I think I should just select this one. So this is a receipt. You can see the total here is 633.14. So what happens in the background is that I extract the text from the receipt the user sends. Then I pass this test to the AI, and the AI analyzes it, goes through it, figures out what inputs are meant for what values are meant for this particular input, and it fills it. So I use Gemini. Any AI functionality here was implemented using the Gemini API. So you can see it. We have this. We have it's a debit, which is food. We have when it occurred, and we have the description. And I can decide to create transaction. This creates a transaction and add it to the transaction list in the accounts page, which I once showed you. Now this is how this work. And also one other exciting feature of this platform is basically the loan recommendation system. So for now, you can upload your bank statement and get personalized loan recommendation based on your transaction flow. So this is how it works. An SME or a user who has an SME uploads his bank statement. The bank statement has lots of transaction. Now, what happens in the back end is that those transactions, the text are being scraped out from the PDF form. It's being passed to Gemini AI. Gemini AI analyzes it, gets the net income from it, and also based on all other instructions that or it was being told to do, it analyzes it, and then returns a loan recommendation for the user or for the SME with also repayment plans and smart risk analysis. Now, you can see I have already created some loan recommendations here. You can see this, but I'm just going to demo it by selecting this. So you can see this is bank statements. I'm going to do that. So this takes a while. It uploads to Firebase. I use Firebase for storing the files and uploading files. Then I also use Gemini AI to analyze the text which was being scraped out from the PDF form. And then after a while, the response is sent back to the front end and is being displayed to the user. So you can see right here, we have the new recommendation which occurred just now, and you can see I can view it. See, this is the net income based on the bank statement that was sent, or that was sent by the user. We have a repayment plan, we have a decision note, we have RLA. RLA simply means recommended loan amount. Then we have the loan tenure, and we can analyze risks. So basically, this is everything about the platform. This is Welth AI powered by Gemini AI. Thank you very much.